So the big news that everyone was waiting for, Victoria nominations have just reopened. We got an email saying that Victoria nomination has reopened. There are a couple of very strong points in it, and there are a couple of good news for certain sectors, so we are going to get into it. But first of all, let's talk about the eligibility requirements. The eligibility requirements basically for 190 is that you should be living in Victoria. If you're working in a skilled occupation, which is skill level 1, 2 or 3, you can put your earnings in the ROI. But even if you're not working in any of the skilled occupation, you're not working in a skilled occupation which is 1, 2 and 3, you can still put in your ROI but with $0 income. So if you have an employer, you're working for an employer while living in Victoria and the employer is interstate, you can still put in the ROI and you can put $0 income. It is not mandatory. You need to be working in your skilled field, in your nominated occupation. It is not mandatory, but it is important that you're living in Victoria. If you're living interstate, you are not eligible to apply. That is an important thing for skill level for subclass 190. The difference between 190 and 491, and that is a very important difference, and I will show you the difference here on the screen. So if you're on a 491 visa, you're going to apply. If you're not working or working in a non-skilled occupation or working for an employer who's not physically located in regional Victoria, you're not eligible to apply for nomination. That's a very important part. So 190 says you can apply even if you're not working, but 491 says you have to be living in regional Victoria and working in a skilled occupation, that is skill level 1, 2 or 3. It does not need to be a nominated occupation, but you have to be working in a skill level 1, 2 or 3 occupation for a regional Victoria based employer. That is the very important part. Otherwise, you are not eligible to apply. Now, we are going to talk about some of the ranking factors. So who are the ones who are going to receive the invitation first? So they have put this criteria, if you can see on the screen, that age, English language level, years of experience in your nominated occupation, education level, occupation skill level, partner skill, and salary for onshore applications only. So in this, they're going to rank the criteria. So if your English language is very good, your age is less, you have got experience in your nominated occupation, you have a degree which matches your skill level, you have got occupation, and if you got partner and your salary is good, you will get an invitation first as compared to the other applicants. The certain occupations they are going to prioritize, and it's a good news for people in the hospitality and tourism sector for 491 visa. As we know, the level of invites, the quotas that they have for this year is much more than what they received last year. Last year, the quota for 491 was 600 seats. This year, it is 2,000 seats. So the quota has increased, and hospitality and tourism is in the priority sector for 491. Also, construction is in the priority sector for both 190 and 491. So construction fields, we have seen that construction field got 189 invites. They got invitations from Western Australia. Now it looks like they're going to get invites from here as well. Plus we have got health, social services, education, which was last year as well, new energy, and for 491 only, digital economy, advanced manufacturing and hospitality. So that's a great news. For people who are living overseas, 491 visa, they will receive priority in health services, health, social services, education. So great news. And we are contacting all our clients. The other thing that you should know, that if you have previously submitted a ROI, here it says, if you previously submitted a ROI and wish to be considered for this program here, you need to submit a new ROI. All the old ROIs have lapsed. You need to go and lodge a new one. We are already contacting our clients. And if you want your case to be done, you can also give us a call on 1300-288-472. Thank you and good luck to everyone who are in Victoria waiting for their invites. Good luck.